the dispersion is a concern. And specifically when we talk about the biggest name in the market right now, Apple, it's now 57% above its 200-day moving average. That's the widest spread since October '07. But the big one to us is the 20-day rate of change is now 32%. That's the biggest 20-day rate of change we've seen since March of '09. This is not typically what you see when a stock is at a high. You typically see that type of performance coming off a major low like we did in '09. So this to me is a bit of a parabolic move. You can also see the volume today. We're going to trade about $80 billion of notional value in Apple. That's going to be more than even its post-earnings day. And there's really no news today. There's a stock split coming up next week. So I think you add it all up, it just gives you a bit of a frothy picture for Apple and a lot of these top 6 names.
But at the same time, what you're saying, it sounds to me, is it doesn't matter until it matters. And if these stocks have no catalyst to turn downward, then the dispersion and the divergence doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, look, when things go parabolic, there is no one and set answer for when that ends. But I think, again, when you look historically, and we have 30 plus years of data on Apple, we've never seen a move of this magnitude with the stock moving into a 52-week or let alone all-time high, let alone the fact that it's now 14% of the NASDAQ, 6% of the S&P, something we also have never seen before. So yes, when you're talking about situations that are historically rare, it's very difficult to know when that'll end. But I think you just have to be aware of what is going on. And again, the bigger issue is if and when it turns, breadth will not be there to cushion us on the way down. It just won't matter. But the flip side of that is there is opportunity, right? There's names, you guys mentioned Visa. That's a name that we like. That's really, it's not extended like some of the FANG names, but it's a high growth name that just looks to be breaking out. So I think it's just to be aware of what's actually going on in the index, but also just to look for some other opportunities that maybe aren't so extended.
Yeah, love the way you help us look inside the market, Jonathan.